Hello, my name is Wendy. I'm going to be doing an energy check for the collective. There's no time stamp on this, so whenever you're finding this, it's the right time. I picked an angel card just now, before I started recording. It's 30, the number 30, Third Eye Awakening. I'm seeing a lot of higher chakras, higher dimensional energies coming in to really help you see your situation, yourself, and the world around you. I'm getting in a new way, letting go of maybe previous set ways of thinking about things. All right, I'm going to start with the Animal Oracle deck. Messages from Earth and animals for the collective. This guy. Koala, empathy. Speak less and listen more. I'm getting that this goes along with the third eye awakening, being able to see things from a higher perspective, up in a tree, empathy, tuning into heart chakra and even lower chakras, feeling spaces instead of thinking spaces. I'm also getting just taking pauses, being mindful. Mindful when you eat, mindful during your day, noticing when your thoughts go off and you're really somewhere else. All right, just hearing this space, just a wonderful amount of space. All right, I shuffled the decks beforehand, and at the bottom of the deck is love. I'm getting a real loving yourself. I'm getting that this third eye awakening is helping you to see what connections are loving and what connections are not serving you right in the moment. Wow. Oh, wow. They're all major arcana cards. So it looks like collective, whenever you're joining and watching this video, that you are going through core issues, core shifts right now. In the near past, you've been working on balance, balancing masculine and feminine energies, balancing that heart space. See if we need any additional clarification on balance. What does the collective need to know about balance? Oh, here we go. Oh, excellent. The World. It looks like you're starting a new cycle, and you first needed to balance your masculine and feminine, find balance between your chakras so you could step out into that new space. I'm getting a lot of fun in this new cycle, this new world. You have the world at your feet. I'm getting that these are like batons, like a drum major, spinning the batons, having a lot of fun with this new cycle. Or at least there's a lot of potential for fun and joy and ease. That feels good. At the bottom of the deck is judgment. I'm getting that you're experiencing a calling to awaken. That this new step into a new cycle, the world is at your feet. You're connecting with the world. You're being woken up. Card is 20 and this is 21, so it feels you got the call, you're balancing and ending old cycles and ready to start anew and fresh. Feels really good. I'm getting that the world is bigger than Earth. The world is more like the universe, or questions about what is the world. Is it just me and my experiences? Is it the country I'm in? Is it Earth? But I'm getting it's bigger. It's other dimensions, parallel realities. So it feels like a real ascension, waking up type of vibe. So that looks really beautiful. And right now in present time collective, you are in lead. So this is the Emperor card. You're really stepping into a ownership and a leadership. To get to the Emperor card, you have to go through and embody all the knights or all the kings of the regular tarot deck. So you've learned the King of Swords, King of Pentacles, King of Cups, and King of Wands. And so it's a real boss mode here, being feels like a real knowing space that you're in. It feels like you have plans, maybe blueprints, and you're guided. It feels like the guidance from guardian angels, guidance from ancestors, guidance from future master self, guidance from the universe, guidance from your higher self. Wow, that's a lot of guidance. So even if you feel you might be in that Emperor mode, you're not alone. You have so much support around you. And I just want to validate that. That looks and feels fantastic. See if there's anything else that the collective needs to know about lead, about the Emperor card. All right, let's take these. Well, there we go. Empress, an empress to your emperor. So because you've been balancing your masculine and feminine energies in the past, you have stepped into the Empress and the Emperor mode, or you are attracting, if you are divine masculine, you're attracting your divine feminine, divine feminine, attracting your divine masculine counterpart. If you're not looking for that, if that doesn't resonate, then you have both the Emperor and Empress in your space right now. You're embodying both. The Empress as well has gone through a lot to get to this point, just like the Emperor. She has gone through Queen of Swords, being Queen of Swords, Queen of Pentacles, Queen of Cups, Queen of Wands to get to this spot. She's incredibly fertile, divine feminine energy, passion. She's connected with the stars. That had a real starseed kind of connection, realizing that you are a starseed, realizing that there's a greater purpose than you ever imagined for a direction in your life. It feels like also as Empress and Emperor that he has these plans. He's not unfolding them yet. He's realizing these new directions, and there's no gender in tarot. And it isn't about an ego. These directions aren't about, I've got this special purpose, but, or convincing anyone. It's just a knowing and moving towards that direction. Also, what came out is Magician in reverse, about where you are right now. So the Magician upright is someone who can bring thoughts down to earth. What is above, so be it below, has access to all the different arcana, so the swords, cups, pentacles, and wands, and can create and manifest so in reverse, I'm getting, there are some blocks that you're still working through. I'm getting that the outside world, what's going on maybe in large, like in the world, in your country, in society, as well as things that are going on in your personal life, your personal stories, are blocking your ability to manifest right now. Could be. I'm not saying they are, but that I'm from this. I'm getting that this blockage feels like it's outside of you. Like this person is blocking, this situation is blocking, these people are making it difficult, instead of embodying that nobody can manifest and create in my space. Nobody can create with my energy. They're doing something that's making it difficult for me to create what I want. So we'll keep a look on that. I feel like there's more that will come up. All right. Another thing that came up is the Knight of Wands. So this is a pretty fast-moving knight, a lot of passion. But it feels like as you're bossing up and as you're in this Emperor Empress mode, one or the other or both, then there might be offers that come in. Passionate offers. So I'm getting both ways. It can be either or both. That someone comes in with a passionate offer about what you're passionate about, a work-related topic, or an offer of passion, romantic. I'm not getting romantic, I'm getting more like steamy, lower chakra, sexy energy coming in. And the advice I'm getting is just to remember that you are an empress or an emperor or both. And this is the night. So when offers come in, making sure that they're that you stay in your Emperor Empress mode and not jump at an offer. Notice, use your intuition to notice if this offer is, I heard, worthy of you. Not in a conceited way, not to be angry at this night, but just noticing your worth and your value and your plans, your future plans, and what you want to create in this world. Feel like this might be one of the blocks. Taking offers, taking like the first offer that comes in. And wow, another major arcana. A lot of major arcana. The Knight is the first energy that isn't major arcana in this reading. And it's not your energy. They are offers coming towards you. Because Wheel of Fortune. Your fortune is up. Your wheel is rising. A whole new world. So this wonderful opportunities that are coming in, especially if you don't sell yourself short and grab at an offer that is not yours. And using your third eye, speaking less and listening more, as Koala says, so you can really feel if this is a good offer, instead of trying to think it to death and overanalyze it. Okay, your higher self. My dog's snoring. Your higher self is at shine. I'm getting, this is a solar plexus chakra, and so your higher self is saying, step into that magician mode, that ability to be yourself, to be the sun, to be the stars. There's something about stars. The sun, definitely, there's happiness, but let's get some clarification on shine. Clarification on shine for the collective. All right. That was all right. So it looks like you might be a little tired, a little exhausted. You've planted a lot of seeds and you're waiting for harvest. And I'm getting and waiting and waiting. Feel like you're waiting for the harvest before you feel abundant, instead of appreciating that there's all this potential. 7 of Pentacles. That's a lot of abundance heading your way, and you've put in a lot of work. Right now, you might not be feeling like your wishes are being granted. You might feel emotionally depleted. Despite all these wonderful things, because they are core issues that you're working through, you might have the impression that things aren't being fulfilled. Your wishes aren't coming through, despite what Spirit is telling you. And the Sun in reverse, not feeling safe, maybe, not feeling abundant, not feeling joyful and youthful and carefree. And feel that it just feels like you've been processing a lot. As you're raising your vibration, as you're letting go of toxic habits, toxic situations, toxic people in your life, that you've cleared a lot of space for the Sun to come in, but you're not embodying that yet. Spirit's saying 4 of Swords in reverse, that the time of rest is over. Working through those, wrap it up. I'm getting a real remember your worth, remember your value, remember that your thoughts and your words create your reality. If you're saying things and thinking, I'm always exhausted, so be it. You're always exhausted. Who was it? There was a channeler I was just listening to this morning. I'll put the description in the description box below. Beautiful messages from Archangel Raphael about when you say something or think something, at the end of that, say, so be it, and realize that you are creating that situation. I'm always exhausted, so be it. Yeah, that is what keeps showing up. I don't have enough, so be it. Do you get what I'm saying? I'll put the link down below. She channeled it and I was like, oh, that is so beautiful and such a wonderful way to show yourself how powerful you are. Excuse me. This is what I was seeing earlier that we were going to talk about more. So these feel related, that is why your manifestations aren't coming in maybe as fast or accurate, is because your thoughts and your words are not in alignment, which reminds me of Gandhi. I don't know, Mrs. Gandhi, his wife, Gandhi's wife, was asked once how Gandhi can remember all these wonderful and intricate ways of communicating without using notes. He never used any notes, and yet he was always on point. And she said, for you and I, we think one thing, we say another, and do a third. For Gandhi, all three are the same. And so noticing how your thoughts and your words and your actions are creating what you're manifesting and what you're seeing. And so it's an invitation to get into that King of Swords space. Again, not masculine or feminine, but being the king of your thoughts. You are in charge of your thoughts and your words and your deeds. So, oh, that's beautiful. All right, the challenge right now is to teach. I'm getting that the challenge is to open yourself up again. Open yourself up to your higher self. Yes, a lot of you might be teachers, energy workers, sharing your wisdom. And I'm also getting that you never stop learning if you want to continue teaching. We all have the opportunity to elevate and raise our consciousness. And so inviting in higher vibrational beings like angels, your guides, your guardian angel, future master self, future master selves, and tune in so you can learn from them. And raise your vibration. All right, let's get one more card just for a final outcome for the collective. Control. Control your mind, control your thoughts. See from a broader point of view than just being embodied. Not a big fan of control. Notice and shift. Notice what thoughts you're thinking, what thoughts you are giving your attention to, what the words you're speaking a lot of times help you identify where your thoughts have been. Sometimes I think I'm doing really well and I'm thinking this, in this loving manner, and then I get around someone and the trash that comes out of my mouth, complain, and this person's doing that, and then I pause and I'm like, wow, that's where my thoughts have been. I didn't realize until my mouth opened up that that's not where my thoughts have been. Otherwise, I don't really have fast access to those words. And that's okay. Noticing that is fantastic. It's not about being perfect. That's why I don't like the control. It's not about being perfect. It's about noticing that and saying, you know, I'm gonna change that. And I'm going to kind of a tighter focus and notice where I am directing my thoughts and my energies. So great reading, collective. You're doing fantastic. You're doing a lot of core work. Speak less, listen more. Allow that third eye chakra to open up so you can see your life and the world from a new perspective as you move into this new cycle as a boss. So hope this helped. Thank you. Bye.